recommends that fully vaccinated people can visit with other fully vaccinated people in small gatherings indoors without wearing masks or physical distancing.
New guidelines mean more freedom for people who have received the COVID-19 vaccine. Good evening, everyone. The CDC now says people who are fully vaccinated can start to return to more of their normal lives.
This means you might be able to put your mask away in some settings. The CDC says you can meet in small groups inside without wearing a mask or social distancing. However, this is only if everyone in the group is at least 2 weeks removed from getting their last vaccine. Larger-sized crowds are still discouraged. Gilad Melamed takes an in-depth look at some of the do's and don'ts for people who got their vaccine.
Dose 1 is done for Brandon Moran and others at the Delavan Grider Community Center once they're fully vaccinated.
Looking forward to being out and seeing people and being around people again without having a mask on. It'll be weird too.
I'm pretty content. I'm going to keep this mask on for a long time.
New CDC guidance says fully vaccinated people can get together without masks and don't need a mask with low-risk unvaccinated people from one other household. They do need a mask around high-risk unvaccinated people or unvaccinated people from multiple households.
Certainly okay for fully vaccinated grandparents to hug their grandchildren or their children, particularly if everyone can wear masks.
The CDC says fully vaccinated people do still need to wear masks in public, avoid large crowds, and avoid travel. DELORES Johnson is one step closer to being fully vaccinated, but won't hit the road just yet.
I like to travel if I can. When this is all over, if it's a year, 2 years, whatever, I'm in no rush.
Dr. Thomas RUSSO says vaccinated people can think of their actions like this.
You should start thinking more in terms of not so much the risk for yourself, but the risk that you could pose to individuals within your household or social bubble that are unvaccinated.
Researchers are still looking at whether vaccinated people can spread COVID-19. Dr. Russo says even if you're at a gathering where everyone is vaccinated, still think about the risk of who you go home to after.
This is like many of the things in the age of COVID. People need to assess the relative benefits versus the potential risks, and then make a personal decision what is best for them.
The CDC says vaccinated people exposed to someone with COVID-19 do not need to quarantine or get tested unless they have symptoms. Gilad Melamed, 7 Eyewitness News.